Morning folks, quite a nice day. It's going to be warm over the weekend, we believe, if the there's anything to go by. Now, well, not lost, but I've got my new laptop, my Windows 11 laptop, to replace the one that the lid sort of, we didn't break, but one of the hinges cracked or split, and but I'm still using it to download these videos because I haven't had any lessons on the new Microsoft Clip Champ, but it looks pretty good, and there's a free version which I shall be using. And there are various grades of it for professionalism. Well, I'm not a professional photographer or video maker. I just do what I do for you. So I'm waiting for my daughter to come over tomorrow. She'll sort it out. She'll coach me. She does loads of stuff online. That's her job. So I have to be patient. But meanwhile, I'll be looking at it and fiddling around with it, trying to find out where to click to bring it up on the screen. But so it looks pretty good, and there's quite a lot of data on it, subscribers, or those that know what they're doing. I don't. It's hard enough trying to paint. But anyway, I'm going back to my main palette, which is 5 colours plus black and white, Payne's grey and white, ultramarine, cadmium red, some, I like this colour, bit of burnt sienna. There we are, let's drop the cap, let's put some of that out. Some cadmium yellow, light or pale, and some yellow ochre. So 5 colours, and I want to just try to make a different sky. So a bit of linseed, a bit of white, and a bit of Payne's, grey, good old Payne's grey. Do a sort of sky that's going over at the moment. Right, this is the oil paper. It's slightly less now than A3 because I've put masking tape on the edge, so that when I take it off I've got a frame to look at, and I like doing that. I'm going to go over this now with some blue, some white. Let's get that, tie that in inside the frame. Okay. Now we want some light in the sky, so we put a bit of yellow ochre, I think. Ooh. I don't think there's any blue. The sun's coming out now. That means I'm going to have to draw the blind because the light comes under the through the window. Yeah, look, it's well, we'll leave it for a moment. Let's try a bit of that. That's a warmer colour. Burnt sienna. You don't have to spend lots of time on your skies, just whack them in and just adjust them as you go. So we're going to put a bit of a landscape under there. You might have a pond, a bit of texture, a lot of texture. So I'm going to have a go at uploading this, or downloading, whatever. Oh, I'm buffering here on my thing, my tab there. Very annoying. Not connected. Connected. Right, okay, it's connected. Quite away from the router. I've got a couple of transponders, or whatever they're called, repeaters. Back online. And we really want to get this nice and brighter now. You know, the laden skies or leaden skies, where you've got the cloud and you've got a very light cloud, but going right across the sky. I do find these skies attractive. Good old Payne's grey. We still want to get a bit more light. The light is behind the clouds, obviously, being sunlit. Still use the yellow ochre. I think that's probably the most useful colour in this. All light against dark, but that's about good as I think I'm going to get. Right, we're going to put in some winter trees across there. Might do a lake, but at the moment this is essentially a sky picture. Now there, that's got to have a good wash. It doesn't take long to clean the brushes with oil, because I'm using a dishwasher, or washing up liquid, fairy liquid in my case. Wonderful stuff. I don't like that brush, the bristles are too long on this one. So we'll go to these worn out brushes, which I mainly use for texture, and we'll put in some. Oh, they're still wet from yesterday. Sorry if you can hear the slight noise of my fan heater. It's outside the door. My studio is quite a largish loft conversion we had done years ago, 35 years ago. It does good service, but the heating in it is off the hot water system, but it doesn't work very well. The fan's busted, so we don't use it. Right, okay, let's get a bit of that, bit of Payne's grey. There's a touch of blue in there, I think. I learnt a lot of painting trees, winter trees, from Roland Hilder, the late Roland Hilder. He was a wonderful watercolour painter. And I've got some of his calendars. He would make a calendar every year. Okay, so there's a good bit. I might do a bit of rigger work, but it's really against my ethos at the moment, which is to just do texture. Just lighten that a bit. Touch of ochre. I mostly do one or two of these on the days that I actually do anything. Right, we can perhaps do a cloud, a field, a cloud field. That's sort of a Norfolk field. I'll put some bushes on the hedgerow. It's a bit dark, so we'll just adjust that. Get some light from the sky on this. Right, now we're putting some greeny trees, a bit of blue, bit of green, bit of red. that's okay for the trees, but like this, I need a different brush for that, I think. Let's find a different brush. Try that one. A bit of Payne's grey in there. Some of that coming up into the trees, into the canopies. Don't need to do too much of this. Oh, we'll put a little bit of texture in foreground. Got to go and deliver a load of Christmas cards next. Oh, we need more light on that field, I think. I'll put some birds in. I'll get a rigger. Or a rigger. There it is. A little beauty from Sharon. Right, now bit of this, bit of that. Try and mix it dark. You can use a little bit of white spirit with the paints. That's what I really meant to do. So there's a nice tooth on this paper. I'll go over some of this. But not too much, it's a bit... where's my cloth? Ah, treading on it. Take some of that rough stuff out. Just lessen that impact there. Alright, just bits and pieces. Right, now, I'll put some birds in. There's my last feet. Right, okay, well, it's a stark one. I keep that separate because I've got to clean it. Let's put a bit of stuff on the anybody watch the Detectorists on BBC? It's on Netflix now. It's a wonderful thing. It's a very rural detectorist, and great fun. It's a lovely. One of these stars is the daughter of Diana Rigg. It's lovely. I'll just get some bit of texture in this. Oh, I tell you what we could do. Right. Clean the brush. I try to get a bit of sky colour in there. Go back to this. Okay, that'll do, don't overdo it. Let's dismantle all this. Ooh, God, come off. Oh. I'll see if I can find some calendar. I've got loads of calendar photographs that I collected over the years. Some of them are here. Roland Hilda. He was, well, he was mainly a landscape painter, but he was a brilliant watercolourist. Look at that one. Oops. On the Broads. Roland Hilda. That one. So he lived round boats, but he did do a calendar every year. So look at that one. I've worked from these, not for a long time, I used to say. But look at that gorgeous light that he's got there. That's a watercolour. No, it's not. No, it's not a watercolour. It's oil. No, look at that one. Look, those trees, those houses. Oops. Just wonderful. So there you are. Just to show how good he was to some of the daubs I do, but let's get all these brushes. I won't put a signature. I'll do that when it's dry. Now let's get my brushes that I've used. Well, that'll be all the ones I'm going to clean. Put those there. Get the large mount. Oh yeah, a rural scene, rural farm on a dull day. Quite like that. That bit of water just makes a lot of difference. So that's like it's on a hill, but just on a flat bit. Right, okay. Well, I hope you like that one, folks. I'm going to try to, if I can't sort of do it on the laptop, the new laptop, I'll wait for my daughter to come. But I'll put it on my other laptop, the one that's split. I'm going to leave that one because there's any more to it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.